doing? Hi Ollie, you ready to film today?
Yes.
On Smeatons Tower?
Yep. Portsmouth.
Plymouth?
That's the one.
You know what you're going to say?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot. We're gonna look at age, location. I'll be honest, that's all we're working with at the moment, but I'll have some ideas on the way down.
Right. Okay. Have you been drinking? Right, okay, let's just go to the home.
Good shot.
Of what?
Smeatons Tower.
That's the cenotaph.
This is Smeatons Tower. Smeatons Tower was first constructed by Henry Winstanley, an Essex man and a shipowner who was fed up with seeing his ships crash into the rocks outside Plymouth Sound. To combat this, he built a tower, a lighthouse, on Eddystone Rock, roughly 14 miles out. He built this tower out of wood, and so despite claiming it would never fall down, when a storm swept through in 1703, he was left with nothing more but a pile of wood and iron rods. Praise the fucking Lord. 3 years after the disaster, the tower was rebuilt by John Rudyard. He aimed to make an altogether sturdier structure, so he created it out of stone, wood and metal. He then clad the entire thing in wood, a technique that he'd learned from shipbuilding. And the tower was sturdier. It lasted for 50 odd years before another disaster struck. The tower was burnt down, and, as story has it, in the process of this, a watchman was thrown onto the tower. He survived, but many years later upon his death, a 7-ounce lump of lead was pulled from his dead body.
Speaking of... What?
Okay, so this one was built by John Smeaton.
Yeah.
Many thought it would be out of wood, but he decided to build it out of interlocking stone blocks.
Smashed it.
He tinkered with waterproof cement. It worked, and the tower first lighted in 57.
Got it. On it.
Ready?
Good. This 4th tower, built by John Smeaton.
No. There's the 3rd tower. Did you not listen to a word Kyra just said about the research?
This 3rd tower, constructed by John Smeaton, its namesake, was against the will of many locals who felt that a wood-clad tower would fit the surroundings better. He instead insisted that interlocking wooden stones and perhaps the idea of waterproof cement would create an altogether sturdier tower. And he was correct. The tower was first lighted in 1747 and continued to light for a century.
That was cute.
This is boring. Alright. Let's get through it.
Nice.
James Douglas. Alright. Jesus Christ. Disaster. The tower was reconstructed by John Rudyard. He used wood, metal, and stone to build an altogether sturdier tower. He then cladded this in wood and techniques he learned from shipbuilding. This tower was in fact sturdier, lasting almost 50 years before disaster struck. That was good, but it was funny. Struck.
So what's the dog coming up to? I'm distracted.
Happy, do you want to be in a documentary? Do you want to be in a documentary? What year was that?
I don't know.
Brilliant.
Oh no, wait, we're on the 4th one. 1882.
That's when it was made?
That's when the 4th one was made out there.
Alright. In 1882, it was time for a change. So James Douglas created a new tower, the 4th tower. Out there, it was named Eddystone Tower. However, Smeaton's Tower remained strong in the hearts of the people of Plymouth. So, brick by brick, it was... Actually, no, I'm not going to say that. So,
We need to get going.
one, and then the fourth one is this one where they moved it.
No. Alright, yeah, they moved it, but the fourth tower, they constructed it out there still, because it's not any use as a lighthouse.
I don't know.
Sat
Well, there is
there,
one
is
out
it?
there. Maybe they put a second one in.
No, because then they didn't need them anymore. You don't need lighthouses anymore. During the war with France, French pirates would capture builders and mercenaries who were out building the lighthouse. However, upon their return to France as prisoners, King Louis XIV released them because he felt the building of a lighthouse was a noble thing to do, as it protected not only English vessels, but the vessels of people around the world. What date was it? Kira, what date was it?
1882.
Thank you.
It's a pirate.
Sorry, same thing. In 1882, it was time for a change. There was the discovery of underwater caves under Smeatons Tower. They felt this may affect the structural integrity. They decided to build a fourth tower, but Smeatons Tower had so embedded itself into the hearts of the people of Plymouth, it was decided that perhaps it should move up onto the Hoe. How they did this, however, remains a mystery.
No.
Was it aliens?
No.
Was it
no,
giants?
No.
Or was it Janus?
No.
One thing's
No.
for sure,
No.
all of
Please.
these are monstrous.
No.
Smeatons Tower has been sat on the Hoe for years now, being enjoyed by the locals, by tourists, by passing seamen. It is the background for many great parades. It is the poster boy for our university. It is Plymouth. And as you can see, it is currently under conversion to a prison.